wore my name into the days, paid my way in quiet ways. Didn't shine, didn't shout, just showed up when it counted. I've made mistakes I still carry, lost some things I can't explain, but I never walked away from work or the people in my lane. I didn't live to be remembered loud, I lived to be solid. What I leave behind ain't money or my name, it's the way I stood my ground and never shifted blame. Yeah, what I leave behind is how I face my days. If they walk the road I walk, they'll know I stay. They'll never know the nights I've been, the weight I held, the rent I spent. They'll just see the way I move and how I don't make excuses. They'll see I finish what I start, that I don't fold when things get hard, that I don't quit just cause it's quiet or stay small just to be light. I don't need to teach a single word, I let my life speak. What I leave behind is backbone I regret. It's the proof that you can carry weight and still stand straight. Yeah, what I leave behind ain't perfect or divine. It's just a man who did his work and didn't run from time. This is enough. What I leave behind is a line that won't erase. It's a standard built from years of work and quiet faith. Yeah, what I leave behind isn't written in stone, it's written in the way I lived when no one was home. That's mine, that's enough.
No one taught me this. Life did.
No one taught me how to fail, how to carry loss and still exhale. They don't teach you how to stay when walking out feels easier. No one taught me how to hold my word when the nights run cold, how to keep your back straight when nobody's clapping. Some lessons don't come with advice, they come with scars. No one taught me this, I had to learn it slow. How to take the hit, stand back up and still move forward. Yeah, no one taught me this, I earned it every mile. This ain't a story someone told me, this is my life. No one taught me how to wait when bills were due and faith was thin, how to show up tired as hell and still give your best. No one taught me how to lead without raising my voice, how to choose the harder road when comfort made more noise. You don't learn strength by hearing about it, you learn it by holding weight. No one taught me this, how to keep my name intact, how to lose and still respect the man staring back. Yeah, no one taught me this, that's why I stand so still. I don't speak from borrowed wisdom, I speak from what I live. I paid to know. By year, I turned pressure into presence and doubt. Yeah, no one taught me this, now I pass it on. Not with words, but with the way I stand when things go wrong. Not told. They're watching. I don't raise my voice to teach, don't preach from places I don't reach. I just do the work in front of me, day by day. Honestly, I've learned eyes don't miss a thing. They catch the cracks you try to clean. They don't hear half the words you say. They remember what you do. I don't need to be perfect, I need to be solid. They learn from how I stand, not the stories I repeat. They learn from how I face the weight when it's heavy on me. Yeah, they learn from how I stand, when I fall, when I stay. This ain't a lesson written down, it's a life on display. They see the mornings I don't quit, the nights I carry stress home quiet. They see me own the things I break, not hide it, not deny it. They see if I blame or if I build, if I fold or use my will. They don't need speeches to decide what kind of man I am. I don't need to look strong for them, I need to be real. They learn from how I stand, how I treat my word and time, how I lose without excuses. still hold my line. Yeah, they learn from how I stand. That truth keeps me awake. I don't want them learning how to quit from the life I made. I won't shrink. They learn from how I stand. So I stand a little taller now. I turn effort into example, and pressure into ground. Yeah, they learn from how I stand. Long after I'm gone someday, I don't need to leave them answers. I leave away. Watch close. I'm ready. No one's clapped. I stood in rooms where no one cared, said what was right, now what they shared. Felt the silence after truth hit the floor too hard. I've learned approval comes and goes, but character's a weight you hold. When the lights fade and the noise is gone, you're left with who you are. I don't borrow strength from praise, I carry my own. I hold my line alone when no one's watching me. I don't need a crowd to tell me what's right to be. I hold my line alone, that's where I learned my name. The same pride, the same rebellion, it's how I stay the same. Watch men change just to be liked, trade their backbone for a quieter life. They stayed comfortable, stayed polite, still felt small inside. I don't judge them, I get the cost. Standing firm means losing some, but I'd rather walk with fewer hands than lose who I am. I don't need to win the room, I need to respect myself. I hold my line alone when the easy road calls. I don't bend just to belong or soften my resolve. Yeah, hold my line alone, that's the ground I claim. I don't live for who approves of me, I live so I can stay. Still me. I hold my line alone, and I don't step aside. I turn pressure into presence and silence into spine. Yeah, I hold my line alone, that's how I've always grown. I didn't need the world to validate me. I stood and became line held, still here. unsettled. I've walked this road without a map, learned which dreams don't call you back. I've lost my way, I found it too. Paid the price for what I knew. I didn't rush, I didn't run, didn't quit when things went numb. I stayed long enough to see what matters when the noise is gone. Some men burn out trying to shine, some men learn how to last. I leave the light on so they know the way, not to follow my footsteps just to see it's okay. Yeah, I leave the light on, not 'cause I'm afraid of the dark. I've walked it long enough to know where to stand with my heart. They won't know half the roads I took, the quiet fights, the second looks. They'll just see I didn't fold when things got heavy and slow. You see I chose the longer road, built my life from what I owe. Didn't leave them answers carved in stone. I left a place that feels like home. I don't need a lead from up ahead, I lead by staying here. I leave the light on when the night runs long, not to tell them what is right, just to show they're not wrong. Yeah, I leave the light on, that's the promise I keep. I don't hand them a finish line, I hand and believe I'm still up. Leave the light on long after I'm gone, in the way I stood my ground and kept moving on. Yeah, leave the light on, that's how I close my name. I didn't need to be remembered loud, I lived so they could find their way. Lights on. That's enough.